Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up to second for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play and the inning is over. Billy Burns comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
In there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Bautista, still going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Settling in now, Addison Russell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Colon sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bautista has a read on it. Oh no, it drops.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Brian Dozier gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This one's flared out toward left. Hardy onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A spin and a throw. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Adrian Beltre will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To Dozier for 1. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. Mike Napoli into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting 7, shortstop.
A solo home run for Mike Napoli. And with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Josh Reddick strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning. Colon gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he'll step off and try again. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pulled toward right center field. Ruggiano giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And Reddick is in at third base. He's got a triple. Into the box now, Chris Colabello, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Colabello.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Number 12 will take his first cuts now. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Hit to first. Napoli's there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Batting 8.
David Wright bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
Number 30 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Justin Ruggiano will stride in. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. Into the windup and the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Number 30 will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. Looped out towards short. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit to short. Gloved by Russell. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So striding in, Brandon Phillips, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. David Ortiz steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Scott Van Slyke digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Scott.
Cologne's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Billy Burns will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit to third. Oh, on the backhand, he knocks it down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Now batting,
Addison Russell set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up. Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
now batting, catcher,
Wilson Ramos is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Down 0-2 after two great.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jose Bautista is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
The right fielder, number 19.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. In there, a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Napoli. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
That smoked, but right into the shift. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. J.J. Hardy stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Burns is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is... Brian Dozier is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Second baseman.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike two. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Josh Reddick will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Colon into his motion. 0-1 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bautista has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Chris Colabello is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Justin Ruggiano heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Center fielder number 3, Justin Ruggiano.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Number 30 will step in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Buster Posey will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Russell has it, and they'll just tag him here for the out. Stepping in, Brandon Phillips. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air out to right. Reddick moves over. And that retires the side. Number 12 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Leading up with a try.
Due to time constraints, we'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6.
Leading off for Boston,
David Ortiz makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Tap fouled at home plate. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Adrian Beltre stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Oh, he brought it back.
Get out of here.
Mike Napoli steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Fly ball out toward right field. Moving under it, Reddick. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Wilson Ramos gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Catcher, Wilson.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Cleveland Indians, 4 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 13 hits.